Aloha, Big Mountain Riders!
From the top of Haleakalā, Maui,
Welcome to Life's a Gym!
We came to celebrate our 5th year anniversary. We always dreamed of coming to Hawaii, and what a better way to mark this milestone than embarking on a unique adventure.
We're just leaving the hotel. I'm gonna take the car to the subway, park there, and then head over to Haleakalā. We've already done 2 rides in Maui. One was the East Loop.
I just wanna go to an island. I've been sipping on some
And then 2 days ago we did the West Maui Loop.
iced tea. Take me away to an island. Wanna feel that Maui breeze.
And today we're gonna go and try to do the longest dormant volcano in the world.
Should be a good time.
Woo! So Joe's gonna take us on this route that might involve doing a little bit of gravel, and that's why we have the gravel bikes with us.
So here's a quick breakdown of the ride. We will begin ascending Holopuni Road, which averages at 4%. It's a great warm-up to the steeper stuff ahead. We will then transition to Kula Highway, an incredibly scenic and nicely paved road. From there, we'll wind up Waipoli Road, where the grade will start to creep up. The real challenges will be faced once the pavement disappears and we hit Skyline Road. The loose gravel will slowly lead us to reach the heart of the crater. We will then jump onto Crater Road for a fast and twisty paved ride to the bottom, completing the loop back to Holopuni Road and the Safeway where we parked.
Let's go! Ooh, it's sunny. We're parking here at the Safeway. Are you ready to go?
Nope. Do it.
I see the volcano in the distance. There it is. And we're starting with a nice flat road.
So check out that elevation profile, the next 30 miles, all uphill. Good times to come.
Feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you.
Look at all the banana herbs.
Give me some. Go pick one for me.
If you threw me in the middle of that banana plantation, they'll be all gone. We're getting closer to the volcano. Woo-hoo!
Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view.
So we're about 7.5 miles in so far. And thus far it's just been all pretty steady climbing. Kind of kicks up a little bit here and there, eases off. I think it's gonna be like that for a ways, probably about until we hit the gravel. We had come down this road the first day that we rode here doing the East Maui Loop. And it's funny because coming down this, it seemed like a pretty long descent. But like, this is really just basically taking us to the bottom of the, like the real climb. So it's definitely gonna be a long one today.
I'm on vacation when I'm
Let me drink as much water as I can so we can refill. Thank you. There's no more.
One more?
Please, thank you. It's starting to get a little cool up here. I think from now on it's just gonna get cooler and cooler. I need to find a restroom too. Let me go.
Every day I wake up on an island for two.
I think we finally started to hit some of the real steeper stuff. This is about 13-14% right here.
Yeah, it's freaking steep.
Haven't made it to the gravel quite yet. I think that's coming up pretty soon. And the first switchbacks are also approaching pretty soon. I think at some point we're gonna kind of break through the cloud here. I wonder if we'll be in that for a ways or if it'll just be a short section. How you doing?
I don't know.
She's suffering today a little bit.
It's so green and beautiful up here. And it smells like eucalyptus. Oh, so nice, but so steep. Oh. Look how beautiful this is.
Yeah, so nice, huh?
It's It's amazing.
I don't wanna go to sleep. It's just you and me. Need more than a weekend to be here.
We are completely in the cloud now. The views are gone. It's getting chilly. Joe's having some snacks.
It's Hawaii, you have to eat seafood. So there's two ways up, I believe. Two that I know of, at least. The one is kind of the more traditional way, which is all paved and, you know, more or less a straight shot up. And then the way we're going, at some point, I think it's supposed to turn to gravel. I kind of thought that we were going to be on the gravel by now. I'm kind of thankful that we're not, because this was really steep for quite a ways back here. But it looks like it was fairly freshly paved, so I don't know if this has been paved in the last couple of years or not, but eventually I'm pretty sure this will turn to gravel. And yeah, we'll see how far up until that happens. But then we're going to be taking kind of the main way that people usually go up is the way that we're going to be going down. But so far up, it's been pretty great. There have been some sections that have definitely been pretty steep, but nothing that's absolutely insane either. Just kind of steep for, you know, a bit of a ways at a time, and then it does level out eventually, and then it kicks back up.
I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up.
I've seen 2 trucks with mountain bikes on the back, so my assumption is that the gravel is coming.
Done about 5,400 feet of climbing. We're only about 18 miles in, which seems crazy. And the fact that we still have like half the climbing left is, I don't know, just bizarre. But it looks like it's starting to get sunny. We kind of broke through the cloud. There's a little bit more clouds up above, but yeah, it's cleared up a lot. Temperature hasn't dropped that much so far, but we'll see in a bit.
We have good news. I don't know, are they good or bad? Look at this ground. It's turned to gravel.
You're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you.
Hi!
Every day I wake up on an island for two.
It's time to put some sunscreen on, babe.
I can't believe it's not colder yet.
We're so high up.
It's perfect. 65, sunny. That's not sunscreen.
You're gonna put
Shaving cream on my face.
oh, I thought it was sealant.
Oh. No, it could use some of that though. I guess they call it concealer. Sealant, same thing. They use sealant on cars.
I need to put some on too. Give me some. Dude, my skin's looking pretty freaking nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's all the osea.
Well, we have re-entered a cloud and it's super misty, but the craziest thing is that the road turned black. Especially right back there, it was like super dark black. This has gotten a little bit browner again. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen black gravel before, so that's pretty cool.
It's volcanic gravel.
Yeah, the bottom of this climb is like Hawaii proper, and then the top is you actually just enter a portal to like Iceland.
It's misty now, but it's not really that cold yet. Maybe because we're climbing. Look at that!
We're up over the tree line.
We are officially above the clouds. Got sunny again. Beautiful. This just got sandy, rocky, and steep. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
How
It's
was
funny, like that doesn't look that tall over there. It almost looks like we're taller, but I think that's, what is it, Mauna Kea?
Oh yeah.
I want to say. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong.
This is the steep thing we were walking. Doesn't look that steep here.
On camera? No?
No, not at all.
It's not horribly bad. It's just like rocky and loose.
You
I don't know.
look
I don't know
so
where
nice
exactly they call
right
it at the
now.
top. I always look nice.
With this background, like, oh, baby.
Almost. Get it.
Wow.
Well, we're at, I don't know, probably like 8,500, maybe close to 9,000 feet. Why are my glasses in all funky? Have they been like this the whole time? I think the altitude's finally starting to kick in a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
The ground is also like pretty soft. It's just kind of loose and soft on top, so it makes it extra hard to push through. So that's been fun. On top of it being steep and high altitude, it's been a lot to deal with.
The elevation's certainly getting to me. I feel like I can't breathe. I'm taking deep breaths, but it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's sunny, cloudy, like nature. Please decide what you want to do.
Yeah, but we're almost there, so.
Are we?
Yeah, in the grand scheme.
1,400 feet left.
So that's it. We've already done, what, like 8,500 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Come on, you can't ride this? I think Emma has completely given up trying to ride. Oh, maybe she's getting back on here. Yeah, there's some parts that are not too horrible. I mean, none of it's really good at this point. But then there's some parts that are like just way too completely loose. Like right down here, super soft.
We're having to walk a lot of this upper section. The rock is just so loose. It doesn't even look like it's loose, but let me show you. Look, it's thick. Chunky gravel. Get back on it.
Ooh, almost there. Well, we have exited the dirt finally.
I know.
It was way too rocky and loose, and I mean, not even that steep, but just so rocky and loose that you couldn't ride it. A little bit of steepness thrown into that, but the combo together.
Yeah, it was not ideal.
Yeah, we did a lot of walking.
Nice to be back on the pavement though.
Yeah, we're back on the pavement and we are almost to the top. You can see the observatory right there. Beautiful views over to our right side. And yeah, how are you feeling overall?
Not so bad. I mean, I'm just done with all the walking.
Yeah.
Like, I just wanted to ride
Yeah.
already. But I'm happy to be almost done. I think it's gonna be a nice descent all the way home.
Yeah, now your hands might get tired from all the braking going down this thing. We'll see how that is. My front brake is not working very well. I'm not really sure what's going on with it.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm like leaking fluid, which is not very great. So this could be a bit sketchy, but we'll see how it goes. And it never really got cold. I put my jacket on just to have a little bit of sun protection. And I think I'm getting a little bit too much sun. But yeah, I don't know. Forecast that I was looking at said 42 at the very top. It's probably like 60, something like that.
Crazy.
One last push to the top.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Look at this magic. Now we're gonna descend down this beautifully paved road. No more gravel. With this wonderful view.
It's erupting, it's erupting. So now we are starting our descent and we're gonna be heading down kind of the main way that most people come up. Almost everyone. I don't think hardly anyone goes the back way, and I can see why now. I think it would have been a lot better on a mountain bike, but you know, got to do what you got.
All right, so this descent turned out to be exactly as expected. It was smooth, nicely paved, full of flow, and thrillingly fast. The complete opposite of its gravel counterpart. However, Mother Nature did surprise us when the rain started pouring. It was relentless, creating a foggy spectacle that made visibility a mere 9 feet ahead. Unfortunately, I didn't record this part because my GoPro died, and despite the temptation to pull out my phone and record, I opted against it, stopping mid-descent to take off my gloves and attempt to clean the camera lens in the pouring rain. Didn't seem like the smartest move, so I decided to savor the rest of the ride, proceeding cautiously due to the slippery conditions.
We made it! Hey! We're just putting the bikes in our awesome van that we rented, which is making me consider getting one. Look at how awesome this is. The bikes fit perfectly. Woo woo! How was it?
How was it? It started great, and then it was a little too rocky.
Yeah, a lot of walking.
Rocky and sandy, too much walking, and then it ended great. Well, except it got too cold for a second, and we got rained on the descent, and it was freezing. But then it warmed up, and it was nice again.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, Big Mountain Riders out.
Aloha!